Oh, thank you, G-Man. Well, a study from the University of Barcelona found that there is, in fact, a strong connection between peanuts and peanut butter and overall improved brain health. So go nuts with this next recipe.
It's not working.
I've got an idea. Our slice, you spread, Ollie. This will get us going.
1, 2.
Go Nuts Peanut Butter. Nuttiness you'll never forget.
Made with love by Clover.
Yes, we are going nuts, and if you love French toast, banana and peanut butter, why not go nuts and combine them both into one easy, delicious recipe, perfect to keep the kids going with even bigger energy. Katlego is here and going nuts alongside me to help me with this recipe.
Ready for this.
Are you ready for it?
And quite a unique way of making a French toast sandwich when the ladies in the kitchen were telling me how to make it. Because usually I would have just toasted the French toast and then done the assembly.
Added the banana,
right?
yes.
But very differently in this case, what we're going to do first is create the sandwich, then klitz the eiers and add the milk and the vanilla, and then we're going to French toast that.
So the whole sandwich is being French.
Absolutely. There we go. So we're going to have our beautiful Go Nuts peanut butter, and I'm going to go for extra. As in, I'm going to go on both sides. How much peanut butter do you like when it comes to making sandwiches?
Generous.
You're generous?
Generous,
Good,
yes.
I like that.
Basically need to not see the bread You know when you paint?
Yeah.
The undercoat mustn't shine through.
The
bread mustn't shine through.
Okay, I'm going to try and make sure I do you proud as our DIY queen and make sure that I get every single corner
There we go.
of this bread. Were you much of a fan of peanut butter as a child?
As a child, even now as a grown-up, obsessed with peanut butter.
Yep.
And of course, peanut butter, banana, and a little bit of honey for me is a winning combination on some whole wheat toast or any cracker bread.
Okay, I'm going to move this over.
Yeah.
And then you can, in the meantime, layer that beautiful banana that you've chopped up so beautifully
Fantastic.
onto our bread.
Since we are speaking about our Clover Go Nuts smooth peanut butter, it is made with 90% choice grade peanuts, perfectly grounded to create the smoothest, most spreadable peanut butter that is perfect for lunches. It's great for snacks, smoothies, or just anything. Its nuttiness will never, it's something you will never forget. Clover Go
Its
Nuts.
nuttiness will never end.
No, it will not end, and it's not something you will want to forget. But Clover's Go Nuts peanut butter, it is now available in the bigger jar. It's 800 grams, so that means even bigger energy.
How's my spreading?
Your spreading is fantastic. I'm going to layer the bananas.
I passed the banana. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to add our milk to our 2 eggs, and then we got some vanilla, just to kind of give it a bit of a fancy flavor to it. We'll whisk that together.
Do we close the sandwich? Can
Yes,
I go
please.
for it?
Yes, you got to close the sandwich. And then we are going to fry this in some butter.
Something about white bread.
What about it?
It just absorbs better.
Exactly, it really does. It really does.
More of everything.
Interesting story. French toast was one of the first things that my grandma taught me to make. After learning how to make an omelette, she taught me how to make French toast. So whenever guests would come home, I would make French toast, and it was like the talk of the street at some point.
So this is your speciality.
Everyone must go to Mama Hoja's house because the kid there knows how to make something called French toast, and it's like the stuff.
And do you serve your French toast with a bit of cinnamon and sugar or honey?
Back then, who had time for cinnamon? You just French toast, on a plate with tea. That was it. Actually, I think I should have all this butter.
Are you being more generous with the butter?
Yeah, I should be. I really should be. So obviously that's going to give a lot more creaminess to the crust, which is actually going to be beautiful.
Can I go ahead and dunk our sandwich?
Are you going to be able to handle all of that?
I should be able to. I'm going to use
Woo,
this knife.
Girl! There it goes. Okay, let me give you this to work with. The spatula. And I'll let the butter run around. Oh, look at that. Okay, make sure that your heat isn't too hot because you don't want to end up burning your butter, but it's looking
good.
So ready. Okay, so here we go.
This is a team effort.
I'll hold the... Okay, cool. Bring it over. And landing. Houston, we don't have a problem. It's good. Okay.
There you go.
So I'll let the heat just go up a little bit because you wanted to have that kind of golden crust on the outside. And it's giving you some scrambled eggs on the side as well, which is great. Let's have
See, I've never had a full sandwich French toasted. Like you said, you always do the individual bread slices, then you add your toppings. So this is definitely more decadent.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. And you can see the peanut butter as well as the banana peeking out the side. So you know that when you bite into it, it's going to be a delicious mess.
Yeah. You asked me about peanut butter.
Yes.
Has peanut butter been something you've loved as a child?
Peanut butter for me goes way back, right? So when I was in Tepo Primary School, there was like it was called we used to call it a feeding scheme. So they would bring like loaves of bread and packets of peanut butter and sherbet during break time. And then I'd be one of the kids in the class that was in charge of making the sandwiches for the kids and the drinko pop, as it were.
Oh.
And like that was a delight for us, you know? Like you'd be sitting with your friends somewhere before you play football and just like munching this, drinking the sherbet.
So peanut butter and banana is something that I think grown-up Zoe got to love, but growing up for me it was peanut butter and jam.
Yes.
Peanut butter and jam. Strawberry jam, although in our house we only had apricot jam because that's the only jam my brother ate.
What? Hey, what do you mean? What about Zoe's favorite jam?
He was such a picky eater. I think the idea was just to whatever Liam eats needs to be in the house.
Oh my word. Do you hold it against him these days? Do you mock him about it?
Not at all, because now I'm obsessed with
You're like,
jam.
the parents used to do everything for you, and now it's my turn. Okay, I'm going to let this... You see, I like it like this. I don't want it over-toasted.
Okay.
'Cause I still want a little bit of the softness, and we do have the softness on the inside as well. Let's have a look at what it's like on this side.
Well, while
I think
we
we're good for
finish
it.
that up, you can get your hands on this delicious recipe that Katlejos just showed you how to make. It is available on our website, expressoshow.com. You will simply serve it up with a little bit of honey. That's what we'll do, as well as some fresh
Do you want to
fruit.
decorate for us?
I will definitely decorate. We'll just put some strawberries there.
And the thing is, you want to have it while it's still warm. That's the thing about French toast for me.
You definitely want to have it with some fresh berries. There we go. And just
Drizzle?
a teeny tiny drizzle of honey.
You're very sainig with those berries. I thought you'd just go with all of them.
It's more for aesthetic, so that this
Aesthetic, you must eat with our eyes, Zoe. Oh, aesthetic in your mouth. Okay, I see.
Oh, well, listen,
Lovely.
if you've missed any of the steps to this delicious sandwich, we've got a recap.
Oh, so good.
Made with love by Clover.